The budget debates of 2016 were not as uneventful as one would hope. In similar fashion to last year's debate, the opposition resented the contents of the budget, labeling it plagiarized, anti-poor, and even anti-government. The government aptly defended their posture and at many instances throughout the heckling urged the opposition to join hands and support the developmental plan. Closing off the arguments, Minister Jordan had a similar message, saying the opposition's attitude is not at all surprising.
We were treated to more of the same jaded, tired, worn-out mantras and messages. The budget is anti-poor. The budget has nothing in it. The budget has repackaged programs, and so on and so on and so on, we go on. You know, these messages are so familiar that you will forgive me for suggesting that in future it may save us time and other costs if we invite the opposition to simply submit their statements so that they can be read into the Hansard.
Jordan went on to criticize the opposition for not learning anything, saying the results of the elections spoke clearly. The finance minister accused the opposition of fear-mongering in this heightened political climate, citing that as reason for their inaccurate presentations.
I think it has been said often enough that everybody is entitled to their own opinions, not their own facts. In this House, several honorable members of the opposition have been guilty of trotting out unsubstantiated figures. Take, for example, Honorable Member Anil Nandila.
Jordan went on to state that the House heard nothing new from the benches of the opposition, just their typical rants and raves. In this regard, Minister Jordan took time to address the issue of the government being deemed a government of geriatrics by members of the opposition.
But it will appear from the contempt, derision, and wide criticism of selected honorable members of the opposition that being old is a disease to be scoffed and scorned. In their eyes, this group of Guyanese citizens who are protected equally under the Constitution of Guyana must be cast away or cast aside. I say shame on all of you for your miasmic inferences.
The finance minister posited that the opposition should get their act together, since their actions are impeding on the development agenda of the government. Jordan said it is time the rhetorics and theatrics of the opposition be called out for just what it is, and called for a rejection to their numerous attempts to serve as stumbling blocks. Basil?